Hi, my name is Claire O'Loughlin, and I am a second-year EVSS student at the College of Charleston, and today we're at the Stono Preserve collecting samples for my research.
Hi, I'm Kayla Squiggins, and I'm a first-year EVSS student, and I'm out here helping Claire sample.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Evanchuk, and I am a second-year marine biology master's program student, and I am out here getting field experience since my research usually takes place in Hawaii, but I'm unable to get there right now.
Today at Stono, we are going to be sampling groundwater samples from 4 different wells we have out here. We'll also be taking samples from a freshwater pond and sediment samples from the pond and the surrounding area, and we'll be analyzing those for nitrogen and phosphorus. So this is the first groundwater well that we're sampling out of. The first thing we do is we take a water level tape and we put it down into the wells until it reaches the groundwater below, and it gives us a reading of how the distance between the top of the casing and to where the groundwater exactly is. After figuring out how deep the groundwater is, we collect our sample. We use this peristaltic pump. We feed the tube into the well and wait for water to come out, and then back in my car we have a portable Orion meter to measure the pH, conductivity, and temperature of our sample.
So Dr. Volova and his student Claire put in this staff gauge. And it's just a glorified ruler that's got markings on it to show the depth of the water. There's a lot of duckweed on the surface, so it's a little tricky to find out exactly how high the water is right now, but it's around 1 foot, and that's relative to wherever the bottom of the plate is. So it's a relative depth. But before I wiped off all the duckweed, there was a little drift line, and it had come up, a few tenths of a foot. Maybe it was about 1/4 of a foot higher at one point. And we had about 3 or 4 inches of rain in the past 2 or 3 days out here. And where this water goes is, this is all fresh water. There's not much wind here, so the duckweed just kind of sits and builds up. But when there is a little bit of rain, it'll flow under this path. There's an old culvert back over this way, and it flows in and discharges fresh water over this way. And so this is the fresh water from the upper pond pooling here on the other side of this berm, and then it flows into this marsh area. And I think tide is dropping right now, so that tidal water back in there in the marsh will flow out toward the Stono River, and then this fresh water will keep flowing until this water level in the pond drops and it stabilizes.
He sank, so a good thing I caught it.
Mm-hmm.
1.74.
Actually, we'll just use the baler.
Okay.
Yeah.
We try and use the pump to get the sample, but out here it's just, if I fell or something, it would just not go well. It was 1.7.